Headed out of Limestone Shelter this morning. It is a great shelter area with plenty of tenting and hammocking and a pipe spring. However, it's 0.5 off trail, 300 feet descent, and pretty steep descent at that. But it wasn't too bad. I got up this morning and boom, pushed it out, no problem. No worse than anything else we've encountered on this trail. But if you can make it so you don't have to hit that shelter, I'd say do it. But if you gotta go there and it's the only choice, it wasn't that bad. So it cooled off overnight. I actually got a bit chilly and had to put my puffy on this morning when I got up. So it's only supposed to be in the 70s today, which will be great for hiking, especially because I've got a few big ascents coming up. I've got Bear Mountain in Connecticut and I think Everett, and we'll be going into Massachusetts today. State of my birth. It will be fun. Oh, this is pretty. Clouds still hanging low over there. It's been really pretty today. Tons of these rock walls and just this open forest. I've been the web catcher this morning. All the spiders' webs. I guess that's what I get for leaving camp at 6:30 in the morning. I've got my morning routine down to about an hour and a half. I could cut it more, but that hour and a half includes enjoying a nice breakfast of oatmeal and sipping my coffee while reading a book and just kind of relaxing a bit in the morning before packing everything up. And I watch everybody else. I just passed two people that camped in a farmer's field last night because when they came down to the shelter area, they thought it was too buggy. So they left and camped in a field. It's like, I'll take the bugs with spray over the dew and everything else that you get in a field. But hey, to each their own. Everybody's doing what they want to do. Some of these descents are steep in Connecticut. This one's, they built a little ladder to help you down. I guess people were going this way before, so that's a little bit safer. Although I just did run into two ladies who were out day hiking, and unfortunately one of them lost their pole and it went skittering down that way, I assume. And now they're trying to find a stick that will work as a second pole for her. Hopefully they find something that works. Climbing up Bear Mountain. Got some nice views. The top of Bear Mountain, Connecticut. First of the 3 summits for the day done. Stopped here at the Sages Ravine campsite for lunch, and I guess I'm in Massachusetts now, which means only 4 more states to go. Connecticut is done. Gonna hit Mount Race after lunch, and then Everett, and then the shelter. Only about less than 7 miles to go. Almost to the top of Race. Got some beautiful views. So I'm at the top of Race Mountain. It just kept going and going and going. And I guess that mountain right there is Everett. I'll be going over that next. But first I'm going to sit and take a little break. So I'm almost to the top of Everett, and it's a big rock scramble. It's kind of interesting because some of the rock faces are a little too sheer and steep. So they've put these little wooden steps bolted into the rock. Help us on our way. Top of Everett. 3 of 3 completed. Everett was a fun climb.
It's all rocks. But that's kind of the climbing I like to do. So, the old foundation for the old fire tower. So I'll sit and take a little break, and then it's just a short ways down to the shelter.
Well, it's 6:30, and I might be the only person staying at this shelter. There's another shelter only 0.1 down, and that had better camping, I guess, but hammocking, I like it up here better. So I might be the only one here tonight. That'll be okay with me. It's got a bear box, and that's all that matters.